Good morning, everyone, and welcome to day 2 of Getting Spoiled. I loved reading all of your comments about the deep blue and how it helped you with your sore feet or your sore neck or your sore back or your hands. So I hope you really enjoyed that. Maybe you have a little bit of your sample that you can still use today. And congratulations to Christy, who won the peppermint oil in the drawing. So please make your comments every day so you have a chance to win a free oil of the day. So today we are going to do wild orange and peppermint. Oh, these smell so amazing. It's like a burst of happiness with these two together. And individually, I'm going to talk about them too. I diffuse these two together probably most often. They're my get up and go recipe for just energy and feeling good and feeling happy. Okay, so I wanted to say if you are using the sample bottles and it's a little hard to get them out, you can always just tap the top of your bottle like that to get the little drops out. When you use the oil today, there's several ways you can use it. If you have a diffuser, you can stick them into the diffuser. If you'd like to, you can just put a drop of wild orange in your hand and then you can rub it together and breathe it in and then follow it with some peppermint. And there's your morning wake-up call, right? It smells so good. So you can do that this morning with your oils just for a wake-up call, a little burst of happiness, your get up and go. You can do it individually. You can do them together, however you would like. I typically do one, breathe it in, follow it with the other oil. So I'm going to talk a little bit about these oils together. Again, when they're together, they're good for just creating happiness, creating uplifting feeling, good for doing homework, really you're feeling tired at work, anything like that, okay? Wild orange. So wild orange can be used in so many different ways. You can add it to water today if you'd like to. It's got a supplemental fact on it, the bottle does, that it's safe to be ingested, so you could add a drop to your water. It's going to be a gentle detox, but also good for acid reflux. It's your happy oil. So when you put the wild orange, it's not going to be a big problem for Michigan, but you never want to put the wild orange on your face and go out into the sun because it's photosensitive, so you could burn with it. So no going out in the sun if you put it on your face, but if you put it on your hands and breathe it in, it's totally fine. Okay, again, just good for anxiety. Breathing in can help with if you're feeling anxious, good for kind of any stomach issues. So you can rub it on the tummy for stomach issues. And also really good, there's a Power Bite recipe that I love with this, which is almond butter, chia seeds, honey, wild orange, and then you rub it and roll it in coconut oil. And you can find this recipe on the doTERRAblog.com. It's a really great recipe. Okay, peppermint. So when you breathe that peppermint in, it's going to open you up. Okay, it's going to open the sinuses, clear the sinuses. It's really good for headaches. So if you have a headache, you can just take a little bit on your fingers and you can rub it on your head up here. I'd say as far away from the eyes as possible because it is a sensitive oil. So when you use peppermint, you always want to make sure you wash your hands afterwards because it can get into your eyes. You can put it on your neck for hot flashes or cooling. If my girls have a fever, I rub it down their spine or on the bottoms of their feet. You can put it into water. It's a cooling, uplifting drink that you can add. So if you're feeling overheated, you can add it to water, or if you want to feel uplifted before a workout, you can do that as well. You can add to a spray bottle and spritz it on for cooling if you're hot. That's, we're getting into the fall, winter months in Michigan here, so we're not going to need that as much. If you want to, you can put it into brownies, make chocolate brownies, really good tasting peppermint. If your child has a fever, if you have a fever, I put it on frequently. So I put it on the bottom of their feet and their spine, see how they're doing. In half an hour, I might do it again. Okay, so it's really good for cooling down. It's soothing for nausea, so if you feel nauseous, breathe it in. Also on the belly, it comes in a roller bottle. It comes in just a roller bottle as a touch diluted, but also it comes in a roller bottle straight up too. So you can rub it, roll it on the tummy for any kind of stomach issues or, cooling, headache. I love the roller ball. So this one is a touch, which is diluted with coconut oil, but I also have the peppermint that you can just roll on as well. It also comes in a beadlet form. Who has tried the beadlets before? There is about 1/4 of a drop in each of the little beadlets. You can pop them in your mouth. Really good for a breath freshener. Also really good for cooling or if you feel nauseous. I know a lot of people that just fly through these. In this little bottle, there are actually, I think 150, I want to say, beadlets in here. Oh, 125 beadlets in here. So it can last you a long time. So good for breath freshener, good for feeling uplifted. If you're feeling tired, good for any kind of nausea, stomach issue too. So these are really handy to have. It's like 1/4 of a drop in each of the little beadlets. It's like a party in your mouth. You can also add peppermint to the roof of your mouth, and that helps with sinuses. So if you're feeling like you need to feel cleared out, sinuses. So these oils are really multifaceted. You know, they can be used for energy, invigoration. You can use them together, you can use them separately, but we really wanted you to, the reason why we sent both of them to you is we want you to experience them together too. So do the drop of each of them in your hand and breathe them in just so you can smell how amazing that feels and how it uplifts you and makes you feel so good. But also try them separately today too. So maybe add a drop of peppermint and put it on your temples, or if you have some sinus issues, use that, or the wild orange, you know, you can add a drop to your water. It's not my favorite one for water. I love lemon and I love grapefruit, but some people love the wild orange. So we are very excited to hear how you use your peppermint and your wild orange today. And I will be posting a few more pictures about the wild orange and the peppermint. And then I'll be posting our free oil, the giveaway today too. So really love hearing all your comments and your experiences. All right, enjoy day 2.